Hey, yeah, what is up? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm aiming to be a blackout streamer, Call of Duty. I love baseball, so I'm starting playing some baseball games. So be sure to tune in. I hope you enjoy.
We're on a night run, no telling where we're running from. And a world of secrets, some demons, some people hiding from the sun. Sending my message. What you got, I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top.
Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them elks, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you.
Now from the peak.
Let's play ball.
Settling in now, Benjamin Richter. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
Ludwig will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Dero, give us what you have on this. Now to the plate, Benjamin Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Ludwig waits on it, and that ends the inning. So they go.
Plays at 1 now.
That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richter is there to put it away for out number 1. Next for Milwaukee, Rex Ludwig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ludwig.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Richter sprinting after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the...
So stepping in, Guillermo Heredia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richter going back. And it's gone.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see.
Stepping in for the Braves, Benjamin Richter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate that this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Well, you can see why these fans. At the plate, Benjamin Richter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and 1 strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead.
Digging in the switch hitter, Benjamin Richter. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Richter is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the...
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right here.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Braves posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Just outside. Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Richter, and he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Go, you got this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double.
And it looks like they're picking up right where they left off last night, where they posted some big offensive numbers.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Standing in, Benjamin Richter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. Here's Brian Braun now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they...
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third, so they're loaded. Striding into the box, Benjamin Richter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pitch out, nothing doing. Unsalty stands at first with 1 out. In there, and it's even at 1.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Braun. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Hey, come on now.
Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Orlando Arcia.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But that'll be off the right field wall.
2.
And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
This right here is the difference between an average.
Ready for another shot now. Benjamin Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 27.
Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that's now 2 hits for him here today as he finds the hole in. Ready once again, Brian Holiday. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Richter is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hernan Perez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Richter makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. Into the box, Benjamin Richter. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
And you have to like a center fielder that.
Ready now, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Travis Shaw.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as This one is over. 11-9 is how this one ends. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Daniel Mengden earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
One error. They left 8 runners on base.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 27.
That's out to the gap in right center. It's down for at least a base hit with his speed, perhaps more. Throw into second, and that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Jesse Biddle takes over to start the 6th inning. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Milwaukee Brewers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jimmy Nelson notches
A manager checks in with his ball club.
now from the coming to the plate now, Benjamin Richter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Work it ahead.
He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field.
Yeah, here we go.
Lays himself in and makes a spectacular catch. And not in time as the run scores.
Got his job done there and made it.
So coming to the plate, Benjamin Richter. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Hey, stay hot now. Hey, nobody out now. All right, one time right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's got it. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Benjamin Richter. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitchers.
High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Adam Frazier.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Richter makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Benjamin Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
That's in there, base hit. And they won't get him at third as they've moved runners to the corners now. Digging in, Benjamin Richter. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Richter has a beat on it. 2 gone. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 11.
From one of the next will be the cleanup hitter, Benjamin Richter, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sit down now, sit down. Hey, keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. Polanco is there, and he puts this one away for the third.
Oh, well.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richter is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. So here's the cleanup hitter, Benjamin Richter, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Marte will make the grab, and that ends the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Benjamin Richter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Now batting, Benjamin Richter. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out.
Hey, we got one out here.
Stepping in, Benjamin Richter. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
But this will hang up just a bit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Richter racing back. Offensive star of the night for the Bucks. Well, it was this guy right here, Alex Avila. Thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game.
On 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 20 men on base.
And now at the plate, Benjamin Richter. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a terrific season this guy's having.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Take his hats again, Benjamin Richter, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is line to left, and he will get there to make the running play. And in now, Eric Gonzalez, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Baseman, Eric.
Heading out towards shallow right. Richter has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the Pirates' batting order turns over and set to go. Carl Gomez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richter will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the. At the plate, Gregory Polanco. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Richter will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Benjamin Richter.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball bounced foul near Wash. Third base coach Ron Washington. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, let it fly out there, huh? Lays up first now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the sixth. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the...
Benjamin Richter will stand in here, but before he does, let's take it back to the very first inning. This was a two-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Polanco to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Benjamin Richter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.